Hi everyone, welcome back to Tech for Techies. If you use Visual Studio Code for programming, you're probably missing out on extensions that can save you hours of work every week. In this video, I'll show you 7 must-have VS Code extensions that will help you write code faster, debug more efficiently, and become a more productive developer. Let's get started. The first extension on our list is GitHub Copilot, one of the most powerful AI coding assistants available for Visual Studio Code. Installing GitHub Copilot is easy. Just search for it in the VS Code Extensions Marketplace and click Install. Since I've already installed it, the Install button isn't visible here. Instead of writing every line of code manually, you can simply describe what you want in plain English. GitHub Copilot understands your intent and instantly suggests a complete solution. Look, for example, I'll type a comment asking it to create any function, and within a second, it suggests the entire function. Just write the requirement as a comment, and the solution is generated automatically. This can save you a lot of time, especially when writing repetitive code. Next is Error Lens, a simple but incredibly useful extension that makes debugging much easier in Visual Studio Code. To install it, simply search for Error Lens in the VS Code Extensions Marketplace and click Install. Let's see how it works. Instead of just underlining errors, Error Lens displays them directly inside your code editor. This makes it much easier to spot and fix mistakes while coding. The next extension is Live Server, one of the most essential tools for every web developer. Once installed, Live Server adds a Go Live button inside Visual Studio Code. With just one click, you can instantly launch your website in your browser. When I click on Go Live, my website opens instantly in the browser. Now, if I make any changes to my HTML code, like changing the heading, notice that the website updates automatically. There's no need to refresh the browser manually. This makes web development much faster because you can see your changes in real time as you build your website. The next extension is Prettier, one of the most popular code formatters for Visual Studio Code. After installing Prettier, you're ready to format your code with just a single shortcut. Let's see how it works. As you can see, this entire HTML code is written in a single line, making it difficult to read. Now I'll simply press Shift plus Alt plus F, and Prettier instantly formats the entire file with proper indentation and spacing. Pretty cool, right? It makes your code much cleaner, easier to read, and more professional. The next extension is Auto Rename Tag, a small extension that can save you a lot of time while writing HTML. Once installed, it automatically keeps your opening and closing HTML tags in sync while you're editing your code. Let's see how it works. Here I have a section tag. If I change the opening tag to article, notice that the closing tag is updated automatically. And if I change it back to section, the closing tag changes instantly as well. Pretty handy, right? This saves time and helps prevent mismatched HTML tags. The next extension is Path IntelliSense, a great tool for anyone working with files and folders in Visual Studio Code. After installing Path IntelliSense, it automatically suggests file and folder paths as you type, making navigation much faster. Let's see it in action. Here I've created multiple folders with an image inside them. Now, instead of typing the entire file path manually, I'll simply start typing inside the src attribute. As you can see, Path IntelliSense automatically suggests the correct folders and files at every step. I just need to select the suggestions, and the complete path is generated for me. Pretty useful, isn't it? It saves time and helps avoid incorrect file paths. The final extension on our list is Mermaid, a powerful tool for creating diagrams directly inside Visual Studio Code. After installing the extension, you can create flowcharts, system designs, and other diagrams using simple Markdown syntax. Let's see it in action. Here I've created a Markdown file and written a few lines of Mermaid code to represent a login flow. Now I'll simply open the preview, and just like that, the code is converted into a clean flowchart automatically. Isn't that amazing? Instead of drawing diagrams manually, you can generate professional-looking diagrams just by writing a few lines of text. And that's a wrap. These were the 7 VS Code extensions that can help you code faster, debug more efficiently, and make your overall development experience much smoother. Whether you're just starting your programming journey or you're already an experienced developer, these extensions are definitely worth trying. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Tech for Techies for more programming tutorials, AI tools, coding tips, and the latest tech content. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.